say something, then welcome Karen, so that we can continue on freelance enjoyment. May God bless us all. Welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I think it's a very big pleasure for all of us to be here. This shows how much we loved Karen. Karen, you can feel people love you. And this is not saying goodbye. It's saying you're most welcome to Kenya. And we need you in Kenya. We want you to stay in Kenya. We're not telling you go. No. We are sending you to go and visit your home, see your people, talk to them, have a good time with them, and then come back to Kenya, because we really need you in Kenya. You can see all the association we have had within this short period we've been here. You've been a very big blessing to Kenya. But we want you to go knowing that. And thank you, Mama, for making this possible here. We really say thank you, and your husband. And thank you for all friends who came. And at this point, I want to give Karen, if she has something to say, please, you can go ahead and talk first. I know we love you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Karen is responsible for all that you have been eating and drinking and so on. Oh, I think you finished.
Okay. Deep breath. Okay. Sorry, just bear with me. This is really emotional. My first experience of Kenya was 18 years ago. And I just came for a week in Mombasa. I worked in a travel agent. And it was part to go on an educational tour. When I was in the hotel, I wasn't satisfied with just staying in a hotel. I wanted to see what Kenya was really, really like. So I made friends with some member of staff that worked there, and she took me to a home. She took me to the local church. I met her family. I saw local villages. So I've always had a curiosity about countries and the people and different cultures. And then from then on in, I always promised myself one day I would come to Kenya or to Africa and work with children. It was a calling from God. It was a strong calling. Last year, I gave up everything and I decided to stop my life in England for a year and to come out here and work with the children. Little did I know that I was going to meet all these fantastic people. You've been an absolute blessing to me. I came on my own. I didn't come to an organisation. I knew Helen, Jacinta and Grace before, because back in 2011, 2012, I was very blessed to work at the Caroline School and Children's Home, and beautiful children and lovely staff to work with as well. So when I came, I knew them, but hey, before December, I didn't know any of you. So it's a real blessing. So this isn't my party. This is for you to say thank you. You've touched me so much. I've faced challenges. I've been unwell, but you've seen me through that. And Kenya is a great place. You have fantastic community spirit, and that is what I'm going to be taking back to England, is that sense of community. And I want to go back and bring many, many more people here as well. So this year, whatever ever happens, will be the best year of my life, and I'll never ever forget it. I'm going to do absolutely everything I can within my powers, and God willing, to actually come back. So when I go home, I'm making arrangements to come back. Yeah. So I'd really appreciate your prayers. But now we've got old friends and new friends, and I'm not going to say goodbye. My grandmother used to say, as I used to walk out her door, her house, she used to say, "Don't say goodbye, say cheerio and see you later." So that's what I'm going to say. So God bless you. And when I'm on that plane on Monday night, 11:45 at night, I know you'll all be here in my heart. Yeah. And keep in touch, please, please. I love you all. So God bless you and thank you. Thank you.
What's wonderful, He has brought her into our lives. She will be with us even when we live in our hearts, and we shall be with you in prayers and all that. That will come back to us. Take our love. Because we love your family.
I will
and
do.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New
Year! I just want to say actually one more thing. I want to say a big thank you to Sook. because Sook, I don't know if you only know, but since July, I've actually been living with Sook and Dr. Yu and the family, and they are family and friends to me now. We were strange, but thank you to Chahali who located the place for me, which was fantastic. You've become like family to me, and or like a sister, and I just want to say thank you. But each and every one of you in your own individual ways. And I was thinking last night, how do I say thank you? I was thinking I'll be here till next Christmas. I know you'd like that, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. Yeah. Okay. So enjoy the rest of the afternoon with the sunshine. God bless
I welcome somebody from Caroline Wambui. Nice to say something. Then anybody else who has something to say very fast, and then we just close up.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are very grateful for the nice party and talent. We love you so much. She did a marvelous and great work at the children's home. They miss you a lot, and we're gonna miss you. We were like, she's going to leave us to go to another place, but we are happy that we found where you are living, and it's a safe place. You are happy here, and you are blessed. So thank you very much. We miss you. Come back again, and please come and say goodbye. I will do. They said they greet you. Yeah. So as a Karen family, we are grateful, and we say God bless you so much. Merry Christmas and a
Yeah, Christmas. Sorry, in England it's freezing cold. It feels like Christmas, but apart from decorations, I forget it's Christmas. I'm so sorry.
It's warm inside the house.
It is. Well, this morning the first song I heard on family radio was "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." I think "May all your days be white" or something. You're talking about, and then a white Christmas. Something. This is very strange. But they'll be very, very jealous of the hot weather here. Thank you.
I'll take this opportunity to welcome somebody from Open Street.
Before I invite Mr. Ben, let me just say thank you, Karen, for being with us and the value you added to our ministry. It has an impact, and you can feel it. Just to show those whom we are working with in that ministry, probably they can stand up so that the rest can see those whom we are working with in open school education. Just to stand wherever you are. This is a team. Basically, God called us to respond to the cries, to the families, those who could not afford to take their children to basic high school. And from there is Madam Faith. Madam Faith Ayuka handles languages. She teaches Swahili and English. Mr. Mitchell is in the same docket with Karen, handling counseling, teaching CRE, and I know Karen is coming back to teach English.
there you are.
We would like
Amen.
our children in Vidogoro to speak English.
The Queen's English.
And there is Madam Leah. Madam Leah is also a language teacher. They are in the same department with Mr. Ben and Luca. And I know when Karen is coming back, she's going to fine-tune and add value.
Ring, 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 ring.